Hello, everybody. Thank you for joining me. This is GGF bringing you episode 1 of another new Let's Try that we're taking a look at. We're going to be trying a game that I'm very excited about from a very cool developer who has a few games that I eventually want to showcase, but this will be the first one for now. I don't know a whole lot about it other than it looked super cool. It's like a tactical war game, 4X kind of thing. Fantasy, of course, which is always my favorite. But we're going to just jump right into it. We're playing, or trying, The Last Regiment by Boom Zap Incorporated. Let's just jump right in. We're going to learn this game together and go on this journey together. This Let's Try definitely has the possibility of turning into a much bigger thing because it seems like a super cool game. I just discovered this not too long ago. I have so many games I want to get to eventually, and I'm trying not to rush because I definitely could rush through them all and not really give them the proper look. So I'm trying to take my time, and I've been playing the same few games basically as of late, so I thought it'd be a good time to start something new. Here we are. Let's go ahead and check out the options menu. We've got resolution. I think we have to play. Let's go ahead and put it in. Okay, game needs to be restarted, so let's go ahead and restart it. Cool. We'll put it in full screen, windowed mode. Oh, the mouse has disappeared. Oh boy. I'll enter. Okay, we have to pick 1600 by 19. 1 second, guys. Bear with me, please. So we're going to have to play with a little bit of a border. 1 second. Maybe that's a little bit better. So the options, sound, achievements, edit hotkeys. Let's just go ahead and hit play. The campaign, a single player campaign. And this is part 1. Now first we're going to watch the intro movie, which I did watch. And there's, it goes up from here, all these different little parts of different chapters and stuff. So there's a lot of them. If I zoom out, you can see, there's quite a few and possibly more that pop up that we don't even know about. So let's go ahead and... Okay, we can check out this awesome map. As soon as I saw this map, I was like, yes, please. Awesome stuff. Rockfire Mountains, Lake Ixmal, Barrier Mountains, Uncharted Lands, Oolagash Forest. Very cool. So, but before we jump in here to the first campaign, let's go ahead and watch the excellent intro movie.
1,000 years ago, traders from the Old World crossed the Lynthian Ocean. There they found Kothia, a boundless land inhabited by Feyborn, Goblinkin, Beast, and more. It was a new world, bright with promise. But promise turned to war.
I'm so sorry, guys. I was turning the volume up and I guess it canceled it. My bad, I won't touch anything.
1,000 years ago, traders from the Old World crossed the Lynthian Ocean. There they found Kothia, a boundless land inhabited by Feyborn, Goblinkin, Beast, and more. It was a new world, bright with promise. But promise turned to war. Colonial interests and alliances turned tribe against kingdom, clan against empire. The age of trade became an age of conquest. Great machines were created, the constructs, soulless products of technology and magic. And to fight them, a plague called from the gods and set across the land, the infection, a fungal blight that destroyed the land and animated the dead. The new world became a land of horror. unfeeling machines fought against walking corpses, and the living hid in terror. Finally, the elves of Timasar called forth a great magic to cleanse the land of its folly. The Feyborn cataclysm. Nature rose up. The very land rebelled, tendril, leaf, and thorn. The cataclysm washed across Kothia, and the land was brutally cleansed. Horrified, the old world retreated. Colonies were abandoned. Maps were burned. The new world was forgotten. An age of ignorance, known as the Long Gloom, fell across the old world. Kingdom and empire stagnated, fractured, and dwindled. Across the Lynthian Sea, Kothia fell to ruin. Once proud civilizations, now reduced to hoary ruins and wilderness. The infected left dense, brilliantly colored forests of lichen roamed by restless corpses. The Feyborn left ghostly ruins, blanketed in thick foliage, inhabited by eldritch beasts. The constructs dwindled, rusted, and decayed, dying unloved, forgotten, and alone. History became myth and legend. Traditions were forgotten. The elves and goblinkin banded together in the dark, safe corners of the earth. Survivors in a brutal wilderness of their own creation. The lands of Kothia healed. But in time, the hard lessons of the first conquest were forgotten. Explorers rediscovered ancient trade routes. Avarice overcame fear, and bold adventurers set sail again. The Portalan Empire led the race to reopen the ancient trade routes. The northern kingdoms followed soon after. The reconquest of Kothia had begun. Now it is the imperial year 1738. Imperial Portella holds colonies from the Rumen Isles to the Indigo Coast. Her proxy, the West Kothian Trading Company, has become almost a nation of its own. The northern kingdoms hold colonies in the north. And on the shores of the Timo Sea, a new free nation of Teretia flies a bloody flag. For the native people of Kothia, the reconquest is a reawakening. Their home has become a new world, new not only to the strangers from the West, but to themselves. New technology, new alliances, new wars. It is in this time that our story begins.
So as you can see, just a ton of very cool lore. Very cool story. And we are going through a story-based campaign. So we're at part 1, Isolated. If we hit this, we see there's actually 6 chapters available now, but we have to do them in order. So let's go to the prologue, Exodus. Oh, there's 6 chapters plus the prologue. Very cool. Deep in the mountains of Kothia, a lowly goblin flees from an unknowable horror. This is part 1, prologue 1. Let's go ahead and select it. When Thistlebloom breathes, she is careful not to take in the spores. That's how the infected corrupt you, her Nana told her. They don't even have to bite. Most of the time, it's enough that they chase you, gasping, into their fungus-ridden maze. Then your own lungs betray you. Look at these gorgeous graphics. But she keeps breathing because that means she's alive, which in turns mean that she could still make her way back to her people. Goblin villagers that she was escorting out of the region, now that the rot had crept into their fields, their humble homes. Isolated and afraid, War Master Thistlebloom gives herself but one final order: survive. Isolated, following an ambush by the infected, the Goblin War Master Thistlebloom has been separated from her clan. She must reunite with them, but not without traversing construct territory. I've been running for far too long. I should have lost those ghouls by now, but... No time to rest. I can't slow down now. I have to keep going and find the others. Alright, so here we go. Click drag units to move them to any available blue hex. Move Thistlebloom up the path. So let's see here. Take a look around. We've got Thistlebloom's army. Common, uncommon, and rare in a deck. I really don't know what any of this is yet. We'll learn as we go. So click drag units to move them. Let's move Thistlebloom. She's in an ice ford. Well, I guess we'll figure this stuff out. Let's move her. Let's X that out. Click end turn to confirm all commands and end planning. All of your commands will happen afterwards during resolution. Okay. How do I stand by? There we go. How do I close this? See, the ground has different attributes and stuff. Move into the mountain pass. I am trying to, darling. Oh, my bad. I guess we want to move to here. So let's actually move here. It takes 4. We seem to have 4 of the movement points. And turn, and here we go. Okay. Unknown presence detected. Identify thyself. Archaic constructs. Construct guards. Old ones too, by the looks of them. Pre-war old. I must be too close to the border. You're a border guard. You know what's chasing me. You have to let me through. Invalid response. You are a trespasser. 1 second, guys. My smoke went out. Please, I don't have time for this. Executing execution. Here goes nothing. Blast it, it's attacking. All trespassers will be annihilated. Moving on to a hex with an enemy unit will start a clash with them. Each unit will subtract their attack from the other unit's health. A unit is defeated when their health equals 0. Okay. So we have to attack them then. Okay, we took 2 damage. Damage sustained. Continuing assault. We took 2 damage. We have a 10 attack, I guess. They took 10 damage with a 2 attack. 4 movement. They're down to 20 life. Stop this, you rusted piss bucket. You're half dead already. Attacking. Any units who initiated a clash with no victor will continue clashing unless ordered otherwise. Click end turn to continue combat. They lost another 10. And I guess we end the turn. They're a construct, infantry. Gain 6 fortification after using fortify. If terrain has road, gain 4 fortification. Okay, let's just end turn. And it should die this turn. There it goes. Well, that's that. I'm sure there are a few more of these guards. There will be more. I'm sure where there are a few of these guards, there will be more. Those nomads did build their toys to last. But enough of that. I should take shelter in that watchtower for the meantime. Okay, there is a construct guard there. Move onto the tower. Okay, so we can only move 1 this time. Terrain and movement points. This forest hex you are on is a new type of terrain. Different terrain types require different movement points to traverse. Keep your unit's movement points in mind before crossing onto them. Right, so these take 3. Snow forest, dense woodland. Unit on this hex takes 25% less damage from artillery and missile abilities. Let's go. And there's another guard, a very old broken down unit by the looks of it, and I think it's seen me. He's coming this way too. I should prepare for his attack. I can fortify here in this forest and I won't hurt so much. Meanwhile, I'll be able to hit him back, but I have to set up now. Come at me, Screwface. Vocabulary not recognized. Commencing attack. Fortify reduces damage taken when attacked. A fortified unit receives temporary HP depending on the terrain, as long as they stay on the hex. This forest seems like a good spot to hunker down. Try it out. Okay, so we can hit Fortify. Unit gains fortifications. These protect units from damage. Units automatically get fortified when on structures. Fortification is lost upon moving. Can only fortify on land. Alright, we're fortifying. Again, we'll take that 25% less damage from artillery and missile. And end turn. I'm braced and fortified. Now they can come at me and I can hold my ground without taking a scratch. Braced and fortified still, I guess. Okay. End turn. You have idle units. Yeah. Took 0 damage, gave them 10. Okay. Let's move out. What's this 6 here, I wonder? All the fortification, perhaps? Yeah. Okay, and here is plus 10 fortification, a tower 2. Structure 2. This structure is currently at 2-star and can still be upgraded. We can rest here for 1 turn. Resting units heal 8 to 12 HP per turn. Can only be used by damage units that can heal. It's a draw unit tower. Draw recruit ranged card. Recruit musketeer, elven archer, ranger, musketeer, tower, mage tower, or town except on water. Draw tower power card, which are different powers that the tower can have. Gain 10 fortification. It has a sight range plus 1 hex. Units on this structure gain plus 1 missile and artillery range, and plus 1 missile and artillery damage. So let's move on to it. A bridge in the distance. That's my way off this godforsaken land. Likely it'll be patrolled by more guards, though. Best I should capture this watchtower first as a defensible position. Click Capture to claim this structure. Remember to click End Turn to resolve actions like this. Capture, take control of the structure on this hex. Once captured, abilities such as Structure Draw and Rest become usable by your own units. Capture. Here comes a construct. Right, with this watchtower secured, it's time to take that bridge and get off this pass. At last, a momentary refuge. I can use this time to catch my breath. Using rest while your unit is on a structure will allow them to restore some health per turn. Use it wisely. A resting unit is vulnerable and can be hit for twice the damage. So we'll rest for 1 turn. Has attack set to 0 and any damage received is double. We should be okay. My light went out again. Oh my gosh. We can just fortify here. I think that should be just fine. We're automatically fortified, so we'll just end turn. Trespasser detected. Nothing I can do to change your mind, eh? Even if I say I have to find my people? Defensive protocol engaged. Prepare for annihilation. If you move a unit onto an adjacent enemy unit, you can select your melee options from the context-sensitive menu. Basic. Battle Basics Assault. Assault is another attack option. Select Assault from Thistlebloom's commands and target the adjacent enemy, then press End Turn. This will allow Thistlebloom to safely attack, so we can do it over here. Target takes damage based on unit's attack, cannot be interrupted, interrupts capture and build actions. Then there's cancel, and then there's move. Okay, so we'll hit assault. Yep. And assault. And this is officially the furthest I ever got. Only played for a few minutes. Right, time to capture the bridge and make sure no one follows me out of here. Okay, so from here, we start moving out. And the bridge gains 6 fortification if we fortify there. I've just about had enough of this place. Quickly, let's secure this bridge. Select War Master Thistlebloom to assign orders. Like any structure, capture this bridge to gain control of it. Finally! I can't stay still though. I gotta keep moving. Onwards! Alright, victory. First map completed. 20 turns taken, 3 enemies killed. Very cool. Alright, so Prologue 1 is done. Let's move right into Prologue 2, the Outpost. Further into the canyon, an injured Thistlebloom is blocked by a construct patrol. After a skirmish at a mountain pass along the Iron Spur Mountains, Thistlebloom finds herself heading ever northward and into the Red Wastes, where she finds even more constructs lying in wait. I've made it out of the pass, but I'm hurt. This is no way to continue, not with those constructs in my way. They can do some damage. 6 attack, 4 attack. They haven't seen me yet though, and if I fight them now, I don't think I'll make it. That nearby town seems like my best bet. I should hide and rest up in there. Oh, she's down to 5. War Master Thistlebloom is your hero. Heroes are powerful, unique units that lead your regiment. They can recruit units and build structures. Be careful though, if your hero is defeated, you lose instantly. We'll go ahead and get in there. I know a War Master should be able to stand on her own, but damn, if only I had troops. If there are any in this town, they'd be hiding like I am. Once I capture it, I can conduct a search and get some rest. Towns provide gold and mana every turn and increase your supply cap. They also increase maximum gold. Towns are critical to any winning strategy. Capture it. Here's the town. It's a structure 3, 3-star, can no longer be upgraded. 12 fortification. We can recruit land, aerial, or amphibious units on or next to this hex and can build and upgrade structures. Town is captured. 20 gold. This must be mana. 0 out of 50. Is this it? Has my time come? I can hear Soulhand calling me home. I never thought it'd be so soon. Stay with me, soldier. This War Master still needs you here. It can't be. War Master Thistlebloom, we thought you were dead. As did I. It's good to be among the living. Now, on your feet. Let's work on remaining among the living. There are constructs in our way, and I want to get the first strike on those rusted things. War Master, I pledge my blade to you. Point us toward the constructs. Unit cards can be played next to your hero. Towns or towers to recruit them. Try dragging this grunt card onto the map to recruit it. Select War Master Thistlebloom to assign orders. Playing cards from your hand does not take up any unit's action. Thistlebloom can take actions like rest while recruiting your new grunts. Let's go ahead and rest. And turn. Got a pretty strong grunt there. Gain 12 life, 20 more gold. Recruit any unit in any game mode. Recruiter. Oh. Achievement. Threat detected. Engaging offensive protocol. Eliminate all intruders. War Master, allow us to be your shield. They're readying for a clash. Predictable. We're prepared to repel their forces. And as long as you are by our side, we will strike as if each goblin was 100. Select grunt to assign orders. Passive abilities are a unit's special properties that provide bonuses automatically or under certain conditions. Grunts are tenacious, which grants them bonus attack when fortified. Try fortifying now. Okay, we'll gain 6 fortification here, but it has a road. I think that's a road. So we'll gain 4 instead of 6. How do I see their passive? Let me X this out for a second. Aha, you can right-click them. 25 gold. In the strictly matriarchal warrior-based society of the goblins, farming is held in little regard and remains the providence of low-caste males. The strongest of these may improve their station in life by joining a war band, casting aside their simple tools for simpler weapons. There they serve as fodder for the enemy, a rough-and-tumble life if there ever was one. Life for a goblin grunt is difficult, brutal, and perhaps thankfully short. Tenacious. Tenacity unit gains attack +3 when they are fortified. Nice. 10 attack. Okay. And elite. Oh, that was an elite. Right, we have a non-elite. Okay. Alright, so go ahead and fortify. End turn. She's still resting. Buff and heal. Here they come. Okay, you're remaining fortified, right? Attack is 13 because of tenacity. Are you going to keep resting? Because that's dangerous. Let's go ahead and cancel resting. And we're fortified for 12, so let's end turn. Yes, we're good to go. They're attacking here. Took 0, they took 10. Okay. No, stay fortified. You guys stay fortified. And we'll just end the turn. Oh, we have another goblin grunt for 25 gold. Okay, and turn. They're attacking there, they're attacking there. 20 more gold, another goblin grunt. Oh, that one didn't attack. Oh boy. Come here and attack. This goblin can attack there and assault. She can stay fortified for attack. Alright, let's do it. Oh wait, her fortification is gone. Wait, it says +12. She can fortify for 12. Alright, let's see how this goes. Okay, 0, 10. 4, 10, 4. That one goes out. Nice. Did they level up? I didn't catch that. Alright, now this unit. Attack here. And you're fortified 2. You just stay fortified there. We need another goblin grunt unit. 25 gold. Not yet. See how these two do. Oh, there's more. Okay. Move up here, attack. There. You attack here. And yeah, let's get another goblin grunt unit. Oh, we can't have another unit? You can have 2 max right now? Okay, who's doing the attacking here? I think we should be good. Oh, they're attacking ranged and stuff. Okay. Yeah, these guys are attacking ranged at her. Go ahead and fortify again. You continue combat there. You guys come up here and attack them. Fortify. 0. Whew. Attack and you rest. Boom. Alright. Ooh. Pretty challenging there. A little bit. Reawakened Enforcer. Threat level over 9,000, eliminating all visible targets. That big one looks mighty, but it's no match for our blades. For the War Master, for our goblin brethren. Upgrade your grunt into an elite grunt by playing another grunt card on it. Elite units are more powerful, have increased stats, and may have new abilities. Okay, so we'll play it on the one with more health. You keep resting. Can they move in there? Let's see if they can. Okay, that one's turned into an elite unit. It's rolling. Gaining 12. Oh, okay. Can't move in. Promoter. Upgrade any unit to an elite unit in any game mode. Let's do it again on you. You guys better fortify. You're going to get 4 fortification. But it's the last enemy. You guys cancel your order and fortify. Alright, they're becoming elite. Came right for us. Right for her. She's gonna have to attack here. 17 attack. Attack there. You guys move here. Attack there. Let's hope for the best. Okay, double attack there. 17, 10, 17.
Yambudin.
Can't really play any more grunts. Boom. Got it. Critical failure. Hardware status damage beyond repair. Mission failed. Shutting down. The four-legged one was the last of them, War Master. What is our next course of action? Shall we set up camp? We might have the resources here to last us months, but we don't have time to spare. We have to keep moving or the infection will catch up to us. Understood. There's an encampment further to the north. Some of the others who traveled with us may already be there, but they aren't fighters. Our brethren may very well be in danger. Then we have no time to waste. Onward. Victory. Alright, already getting very fun. Kill an enemy hero in any game mode. Executioner. 260 gold, 16 turns, 9 enemies killed, 3 summoned, 1 structure owned. So the prologue going very well. It's a tutorial. Part 3, the Canyon Camp. Trapped in a canyon with constructs fast approaching, War Master Thistlebloom and her newfound allies take a stand in the red wastes. Shall we do another one? With new allies in tow, Thistlebloom continues her search for her clan. Deeper into the wastes, she finds a peculiar sight. With no nearby towns, we have neither the supplies nor the resources to maintain our army. Thankfully, this canyon seems to have an encampment, and it's fresh, but I see no goblins, and it looks like the constructs have gotten to it already. War Master, allow us to guard the rear and scout for any constructs that may have followed us. We will return once the coast is clear. Permission granted. I'll be fine on my own for now. Once we dispose of these, we can start our search for the others. Those constructs are trying to capture the town. Actions such as capturing can be interrupted by melee attacks or some ranged abilities. Don't let them take it. Okay, can she do ranged abilities? Spear Cyclone? Deal 6 to 10 damage to units in a 1-hex area around caster. Huh. Interrupts cat. Okay, so let's come here and here. Interrupt that. And let's get right to it. Did I click end turn? Boom. 10. Defensive protocol engaged. Identify yourself. War Master Thistlebloom. Who the hell are you? And where are the people of this encampment? Orders are to protect area and destroy any intruders. You will be destroyed. If I find who gave you your orders, they're going to have a stern talking to. Alright, continue to attack. And finish the attack. Cool. And move there. What is that, though? Foundation, 6 fortification, and a farm. 2-star farm. We can rest there. Recruit a civilian recruit a civilian, draw farm power. Okay. Let's end turn. The constructs have made a shambles out of this poor barracks. I'll secure it and set up a base for future operations. Select War Master Thistlebloom to assign orders. Barracks increase your supply. Supply controls how many units you can have in play. You cannot recruit more units than your supply. What is the supply? 1? Oh, that's victory points. Points collected from the building or subjugation of structures to contribute to endgame victory when applicable. Supply, yeah. Okay, so we can summon 1, I guess? I don't know. Let's capture this first. Then find out. Our supply is 4. 1 out of 4, okay. It's no town, but this barrack should provide enough supplies for me and a few others. There seems to be some farmland nearby. Perhaps there are others hidden out there. That tower nearby, maybe that could shed some light on the situation. Okay, so we have optional capture the tower and capture the farm. That's the farm. That's just a foundation. Let's go ahead and do the optional capture the tower. Can't recruit any units right now. We'll capture the farm after we go get this. I should save. Yeah, they were hitting. Oh, we were hitting them with ranged damage, huh? That shows the grid. Do I want to save here? Save. Wait, can I name it something? containment. Okay. So, let's go. They captured that tower, but we're going to go ahead and grab it. Eliminate. No, you'll be eliminated. Eliminate, eliminate, eliminate. Land forward. Okay, let's, go get them. They took 0 because they're fortified. Contesting movement. If more than one unit tries to move to the same hex, the one with the highest attack value will move in, which was us. But they are fortified. Not anymore, though. Taking a bit of damage, but we should be fine. Let's go ahead and capture the tower. Cool. Let's go on in. Alright, so the tower, 3-star, 12 fortifications, sight range +1, gains 1 missile and artillery range, and 2 missile and artillery damage. We'll go ahead and capture it. Do the optional one. The constructs were using this tower to survey the whole canyon. Taking it will deny them that advantage. If we keep someone stationed here, perhaps we'll see them when they arrive. Watchtowers are basic structures that provide greater sight range and improve ranged abilities. Like towns in your hero, unit cards can be played on them or next to them. We don't have any unit cards. So actually, we have to come down here and capture the farm. Oops. Probably should have did the farm first as it was closer. This farm seems untouched. I should take control of it. The resources farms provide should be useful in the event I need to build structures or form an army. Farms produce gold every turn and also increase the maximum gold cap. Use gold to build structures, recruit units, and use abilities. I didn't say that about farms, but if I right-click the farm, maybe? Oh, 30 out of 75, 1 supply, 10 victory points. I see. Here we go, captured and build. 30 gold, we get a card. Them constructs are back to kill us. Not sure how much longer we can hide out here. At this rate, even our reserves are running out. Oh, thanks Solhan, you're alive. It's Thistlebloom, come out now. Thistlebloom, War Master, we lost you in the Spore Lands. If you're still clean, prove it. Would an infected be talking to you in straight sentences like this? No, damn it, they wouldn't. Fine, we're coming out. You're safe now. How many of you made it through? We have to band together. It's been one ordeal after another, out of the cauldron and into the open fire, so to speak. We all made it through some sheer stroke of luck, but we're tired and exhausted and just want to stop running. Hey, look at me, I know, but we can't relent now. This is no place to die. Let's make sure these constructs learn that. Okay, we can get peons. In Goblin Society, females do not cook, clean, or farm. These are low-caste jobs left for males who are unwilling or unable to join the warbands or hunting parties. Those who remain in this lowly position do grow older than many of their braver, or perhaps one might say foolhardy brethren, but it is a hard life at the very bottom of Goblin Society. A race that lives for hunt, war, and constant movement values diggers of the earth less than most. In fact, the very word digger in Goblin tongue is an insult oft applied to Western colonists. So they get transformed south, they transform into grunt, buffs granted before transformation remain on the unit. They can build and upgrade structures, they're worth 25 gold, they only have 2 attack. Okay, so we want to recruit a peon. I'll just put him right there. And she can go ahead and rest. Okay. Okay, War Master, what should we do? We might not be the best fighters, but we've got our pitchforks and shovels. Pitchfork and shovels alone will not do. We're gonna need some real weapons, and more supplies for more troops. Those constructs are likely to return in force. Maybe I can head over to that foundation to the east and build us something. Us peons can help in the fight, even if it's just building. With some gold and a solid foundation, we can build another barracks, which can provide us with more supplies. Builder units have the builder passive that allows them to build and upgrade structures. Like your hero, this peon is a builder. Okay, own 50 gold and move to the foundation. Alright, so I'm going to save here, guys, because it has been 45 minutes. I want to thank you for joining me. This one's very interesting to me and just one of many that I want to get to. But I'm definitely not going to rush through it. We're going to take our time as we normally do. Check it out. Play through it a bit. And this could bloom into something much more. Or, I mean, every LP or LT I do has that, you know, that potential. Remember that I could only do maybe a few episodes now, but then end up doing 20 of them later. So this first batch really can go for whatever, and they're never the LPs are never over, so I can always return to them someday. But we're going to be playing this one for a bit. Hope you enjoyed this episode. Thank you for watching. Hope you'll tune in for more, because to me this is just utterly fascinating stuff. Very cool. So I can't wait to play more. Hope you join me for that. Thanks for watching. Much love, peace, and joy. I will see you in the next one, guys. Take care. Bye-bye.